damn it. Because I was like, oh, I'm just gonna be organizing my notes, you know? Hi, YouTube. You've missed quite a lot. Well, you know, they technically haven't missed that much. Hopefully I won't be making a video about this. I probably won't, honestly. Blueprints is such a long game, I don't know if I want to make a video about it. At this point, it's just easier to upload the VOD. I don't want to upload the VOD because then it'll make it a video. Oh, man. Anyway, I'm gonna go outside to explore before I do anything. I think boiler room's also faster to go through from the outside. It's like... Can I go up there real quick? Like no weird walls over here, right? I'm gonna be suspicious of brick walls forever. Oh. Okay. If there's anything down here. Oh fuck, I also forgot. I was supposed to go to the, any loose ends. Exactly. I'm gonna go this way, though. At least all the ones I know about. This is why I'm checking everything, because I'm kind of like, what if there's something that I, like, don't actually know? Look who's here. Shut up, Jack. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Also, I think I just need to take a break in, like, the middle of this stream. Oh, man. I'll download the VOD, though, once I'm done with the stream. I'll download the VOD so that I have it just in case. Why is this not, like, just cut straight? Like, once I've done this once, why is it not just, like, immediately cut? So I did not realize I could ruin this both. Well. You can skip with escape. No. Can I? The cutscene only plays parts once per day. Yeah. It's skip it with Alt F4. Thanks, Saha, you little troll. You troll little shit. Anyway, just gonna check if there's anything that looks breakable in here. Just in case. This related thing, which I'm pretty sure is pointing towards Mary's birth certificate. That's the picture. Mary's note. This is this whole thing. That's that thing. There was a picture. Also, why couldn't Simon just pick up the bazooka? He could have broken the wall easily with that. Is it a bazooka? Am I getting my stuff mixed up? Pretty cool wall thing. Is it over here? I think it's over here. Am I insane? The break the wall thing was in this room, wasn't it? Wasn't it a different room? Did I get it through something in this room? I don't remember anymore. That looks suspicious, but I can't do anything with it. The chest wall? Yeah. It's in here, I think. Ah, that's what I thought. So I'm confused because I don't see it anywhere. I don't think that's quite right. Maybe I am insane. What? Oh, it's right there. It's in the corner. Good thing I noticed that the first time. Jesus. I'm gonna touch my phone. Okay, well, there's nothing to break in here. Let's keep going. Oh, right, that's also... real quick right there. Nothing suspicious on the wall. No. Oh, cracked wall. Oh yeah, did I want to go with the... No, I wanted to go outside. Outside closer to the boiler room, too. That is missing. Okay, but that's that. That's good. Next up, let's check this. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to see if there was no, like, breakable wall that I hadn't noticed before. Probably do the same to, like, the grotto and stuff. Just in case. I don't think there's anything in that direction that I could even think about breaking, but, like... this way? Kinda. Still don't know what that means. So... I don't know. Simon's gonna smash those computer monitors. Bad. 14? I don't know. What with the... is that what it means in binary? I don't think that's gonna be it. Nothing breakable here. Did you ever take a picture of this? I don't think I did. Well, we're here now. Why not? Put that in the staff notes. Nothing to break over here, though. I assume there wouldn't be anything here. There are also those weird walls around this area. Okay, I think I'm good now with my exploration. At least outside. I'll just go inside and do it too. So I'm gonna try to get the weights room before I do anything else. I think I only have one spot where I can get it though, so if I don't get it there, I'm just not doing that today. Which is unfortunate, but you know, it's just what it is. Is there anything over there that I could smash up? Get furnace / Southern Cross, it'd be easiest. Or a lot of rerolls. Yeah, that would be the best. I don't have a lot of options though. Like this is the only spot I can get it in. Because it's a 4-way thing, right? So it can't spawn in any 3 of these. So we're just gonna have to hope and pray. This is apparently something in the study, but not really interested in going there right now. I'm gonna have to hope for a turn here. It's gonna be annoying, but that's what we have to do right now. Hope for a turn. That's at least 1 turn. Oh, that has an item in it that's usually not there. Nah, I think parlor's more common than billiard room, so I'll grab billiard room. Yeah, so I can get a silver room key from here. I was totally thinking about that. 20 times 3 is 60, divided by 6 is 10. 1 is 1, times 18 is 18, divided by 9 is 2. That's 30, 10, 10. What? Oh, no. Oh, I have to square the right. My brain just died. So 10 squared is 100, divided by 20 is 5. Cool. Not what I wanted, but I got it still. My brain just completely forgot about the square. Oh, I got it! I did it. I got the kitchen. I got the thing. And it's even kitchen, so if I do get weights room, yeah, I'll be lucky-ish. Oh, hey, I do have boiler room. I am gonna be rolling in steps today. Okay, let's go. I'm getting 1 roll at this. Please be weights room. Nope. Please be weights room. Ah, damn it. Unfortunate. Well, I'm just gonna have to live without that. I could try, like, spare room. I don't know, maybe spare room has something. You got a breakable wall in here? Ooh, a coin. Got a breakable wall in here? You always get a power hammer another day. That is true. Can't power hammer through that. It would have been funny if I could. Okay, so back to entrance, and then I'll be good. It's gonna be like, oh, you can break a wall in this entrance hall right here. It's just this wall right here. So annoyed. I'm still so annoyed at these fucking bases. Yeah, this is the right way. Yeah, that's double check, triple check. Double, triple, quadruple. Box. Red box. Yes, it's on. Anything breakable in here? No, it doesn't seem to be. Just checking one more time. But no, there does not seem to be anything I can do. I'm staring at all the rooms. Armory is the only thing where I could think that there would be something that I could break. But honestly, for the other rooms, I can't think of anything that could have been a breakable wall in there. So I think I'm just gonna head back down. And I'm gonna have my dinner while I go. I would have gotten there faster if I just... Okay, whatever. It's fine. Nice. You want a hint for a breakable wall? Sure, if I can do it right now, and it would have been something obvious that I'm gonna look at later, I'm gonna go, oh, that was a breakable wall, you know? There's a breakable wall still in this house that you have not found. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Where's that gonna be? I mean, H room has brick walls. Armory has brick walls. Den's got brick-ish walls. This one has kind of broken down walls. Secret garden, eh. Veranda, I don't know. Wait, there was that thing. There was that thing. There was that one thing. Also. Points up at the little blip on the wall. And it's like, oh look, there's a little blip on the wall. Is that maybe a breakable spot? It's on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Commissary. Commissary is kind of go brick. Flip on the wall. This thing. This blip on the wall. It's got all the rooms and there's a little thing right there. That's a comma. Yeah. Like, I think of it as a blip on the wall because it's at this thing. And it's like behind the wall here. Blip on the wall. I can go even more insane and go, there's lions. And you know where else there's lions? In the castle thing. That's also got lions. Coincidence? I think not. That's not what I was referring to. What? That wasn't what you were referring to? Are you saying I can't break it with the wall breaker? You fuck. You've ruined my dreams. You already solved the puzzle that Freezer Note is referring to. What's it referring to then? Oh, is it that stupid ass thing? Is it that Gates? Is it the fucking... Oh my god. What do you need to add a comma there? Is that just for this? If we count small gates... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If we count small gates, comma, 8 dates, crack 8 safes. What the fuck? I don't need a comma for that! Second. I don't need a fucking comma for that. I just put the comma there in my mind. In my mind. Nah, this game's stupid. Anyway, there's no breakable wall in here. There's a breakable wall in this house right now. You'll tell me if I walk past it, right? So, like, narrowing down. Weird scratches on the wall here. It's not breakable, though. What's the weather for you? I don't know. Been pretty sunny the last few days. The worst way to admit you haven't gone outside. I didn't go outside because we were doing yard work. I don't want to disturb people. Did I take a picture of this? Nah, whatever. I should probably take a picture of this. Great. Oh my god, okay. You know what, that is actually a good idea. Might be a good idea to go take a break before I start doing this, because this is gonna take a while. I think. And I don't want to talk to construction workers because they're outside. Okay, I'll go take a break. I'll be right back, chat. I'll touch grass while I take this break. Also, hi, Netso. I just came back because I realized I didn't mute and I was loading my phone. I was charging my phone. Anyway, hi, bye. I'll be back. Ah, good. I'm eating an ice cream. It was hot outside. It's a vanilla ice cream sandwich. What is the sandwich part of an ice cream sandwich supposed to taste like? Is it chocolate or... Oh, asshole. I'm doing good. I was just gonna go through my entire house to look for a broken wall. I really need to find a broken wall. Coco? Hmm. Yeah. Almost. Unbreakable wall. I got a lot of steps. Alright, turn back to her. This ice cream's really cold. Anyway, I was heading back outside. To go look at the thing, because I just unlocked through the boiler room. I got this thing unlocked, so now I can go down, and I can get in the red room. Oh, look, stars. Am I going in the right direction? Yeah, I am. For like a millisecond, I forgot this hole was here. Back down we go. Also, how have you been, Netzel? I haven't seen you in a while. It's nice to have you around again. Here we go. Is it open? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What? What? That way. Oh my god. I'm gonna learn a lot of steps for this. And brain power to figure out how this top one's supposed to be when I put it to the top. I've been Twitching a while, been busy doing all kinds of stuff. Cool. It was good to take time and be more IRL. Sorry, I got distracted. I'm thinking. So, I need to turn it somehow. Hopefully I can turn it so that this is like this. Actually, there's a thing over there too. Fuck. I'm just gonna have to turn it around until I get stuff. So, is that way? That way. Okay, and this is the one right next to that thing. Okay. Okay, I can do this. I can remember. I don't know what you need it for, but you inherited a big-ass clock. I sure have. I sure... You know, my uncle worked in mysterious ways. Oh yeah, I can just turn this. Oh hey, that's it. Okay. Also, I didn't know you did D&D. I mean, to be fair, a lot of people do D&D nowadays. I really want to do D&D too. I did one D&D campaign, and it was fun. But it was like a one-shot, so... That's locked. What? Oh, is that telling me how to get into the wall? Yeah, I already figured that out. Oh, it's more... It's a box. Hmm. There we go. That was pretty easy. Have fun, I guess. Unfortunately, my problem with being a D&D player is that I have problems with impersonating my characters unless I play only with my closest friends. Dude, I have the same thing. I was in a group who hadn't, like, no one there had played before, right? So we were all really new to the thing. And it was a little bit awkward with the whole, like... You know, because, like, none of us were used to D&D, right? So... We didn't fully know how to, like... impersonate our characters. I think most of the people even really, like, fully knew what D&D was. They just wanted to be social. Be fair play. Also, I'm gonna read this. Wait. I'm back chilling, maybe playing some... What you puzzling? I just figured out the... I got in here, through the boiler room. Other than that, I had a lot of fun with D&D. Yeah. That's fun. I feel like you'd need, like, a group to do it with often, and then you'd get, like, more comfortable with, like, role-playing and stuff. Let's do groups I DM for is full of introverts, so everyone is being silent is at least 20% of each session. Yeah. So it'll probably get better with time as you get to know each other. Maybe, who knows. That's at least how I usually work. I get to know people and then I get better. I'm less introverted. Let's go. Okay. After 10 days of pumping water up from the underground spring, the reservoir has finally been filled. It's a shame that the old station had to be flooded as a consequence of this action, but I suspect that may have been the actual reason they chose to build a reservoir here. And as an engineer, I agree that the flooding is preferable to collapsing the entire tunnel. On the bright side, now that our water supply is no longer limited, We can stand to leverage Steam to a much greater extent. I suspect by this time next month, the Steam-powered hoists at the main site will be able to run 24 hours a day. Okay, interesting. So yeah, this is telling me where the entry level would have been, but yeah, like you can see from there, I got it already. Weekly sessions for over a year. Oh. Yeah. I guess sometimes it's just like that then. People just are introverted. You know, if it's been going on for a year, then at least people are having fun. That's always good. Okay, so... What? It's the red letter. It's it's one of them. It's probably the first one. Or the 8th one, I don't actually know. How many am I missing of those again? I need to figure that out. It has letters and numbers. What are all the possible combinations? I don't know. Come on. Come on. There's the M again. There's only one letter. Or one number, I mean. Letter 8 was in the office. Was it? I don't remember which letters I have anymore. Let me check. I have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 2, so it's probably gonna be letter number 1. I'm still missing 3. What the hell could 3 be? I feel like that's gonna be 1. Like, that feels like the kind of place where 1 would be. Okay, let me see. It could be... Actually, never mind. This could relate to the castle thing. See, ca is castle. I don't know. And then I started to look at the I'm looking at my thing right now. Wait, let me see. Let me actually show you this. So, because I was looking at this. And I was like, oh, this could relate to it, but then I was like, well, actually, this is too many letters, but it could relate to the castle thing. Because there's like, you know, castle is... It's spelled like normal, right? Yeah, it's spelled normal. It's 6 letters, and this was... 6 letters, yeah. So that could be, for a castle thing. It could be Mary. Is it Mary? No R. Damn. Okay, if it's not Mary... It is kind of weird that there's an 8 there. It makes me think that the last thing is gonna be 8, because why else would there be an 8 there? It's gonna be gate. 8 gates. Oh, unlock 8 safes, right? It's gonna be gate. It's gonna be 8. That's how it's gonna be. Yeah, watch this chat. What's this game moment here? Could also just be gate. Oh, damn it, I don't think there's a Y. Damn it! There's no Y or a G! Ah, it can't be gate or gate. But why would there be an 8 there if it's not gonna be like 8 gates open 8 safes? Mamate. It's not mamate. Samate. Bamate. Ramate. What's a lot of words that end with AM? Lamate. Pamate. Tamate. What the hell? Yamate. Whamate. Whamate. Mamate. I already said that one. Mate. There's not gonna be any of this. I know it. It's gonna be meme. No! Deem. Beam. Ream. Leam. Peem. Team. Eam. Fuck. I'm never gonna get this. MMM8, yes. It's gonna be MM. 8. Fuck. Marmalade, yeah. I don't think I'm getting this through brute forcing. Okay, it wasn't gate and wasn't date. Maybe it's word 8. House 8. Day 8. Night 8. I don't know. Fucking welcome 8. End in 8. Have I seen anything weird that could kind of relate to that? Oh, so if I figured out what this means, god damn it. Delete that shit. You're going in the solved pile. Where's the solved stuff? There we go. Get where you belong, solved stuff. No one wants to see you anymore. Okay, let's think. Let's think. Someone who doesn't play just based on saying 8 dates open 8 gates could be May 8. You're so smart. You're so smart. Oh my god! Would I have ever figured that out? Maybe. It would have taken me a while, probably. What the hell? You got a whole ass castle over there? What? Treasure trove. Plus 5 coins for each time you have drafted treasure trove. What the f- Fairly sure that's the intended solution for the puzzle too. Yeah. Does totally make sense that it's May 8th. You're just supposed to know that the dates that may be interpolate that May 8 is the only valid solution. Yeah. It does make sense. It makes full sense. I approve of that puzzle. May 8 makes full sense. Eight dates open, 8 saves. Or what was the full thing again? If we count small gates, 8 dates crack 8 safes. That is the whole thing. It could have been hinted at somewhere else too, though. Yeah, I guess. I knew what we were looking at as soon as we uncovered the first spire, but it wasn't until the first floor plan was unearthed that most of the crew realized what ruins we were exhuming. The border was the same pitch as the sunless cavern we found it, in a dark trimmed floor plan of ill-fated Orindia. We had found an authentic black print. The sooner we seal the site back up, the better for us all. Damn. But no, that makes perfect sense. I fully approve of that. Thank you very much, NetSolo. You're very smart. So this goes between 20 and 208. What the fuck? There we go. This is the only Eurasian note I can think of. Don, did that go right over your head? Wow, Eurasian note. What? Which part? What are we talking about? Thing you're reading right now? Oh. I mean, I'm assuming that's the Orindian castle. Give me a sec. I knew we were looking at as soon as we uncovered the first spire, but it wasn't until the first floor plan we unearthed that most of the crew realized what ruins we were exhuming. The border was the same pitch as the sunless cavern we found it in, a dark trimmed floor plan of ill-fated Orindia. We found an authentic black print. The sooner we seal this site back up, the better for us all. Yeah, so these are like real Orindian historic site. Catilla did not compute. I mean, isn't it the same as it's in the book? Or not in the book, wait. I mean, I guess this is in that one book. Yeah, it's the same thing as in the book. That is the... Where's my uncensored book? What? Wait, huh? Oh, it's right next to it. Whoops. Yeah, it's Castle Orindia. Yeah. That's what I thought. It's Castle Orindia right there. The same picture. A real Orindian castle, whatever Orindia is. Orindia is a country. That's their logo. Or seal or whatever. And it was taken over by, or I guess it was like I'm horrible at explaining things. But Orindia is now Fen Ares, and they really hate anyone mentioning Orindia, so... That's crazy. Gem. It is letter number 1. It feels kind of wrong to read this when I still haven't found the third one. Is the third one in like a dumb spot I should have found by now? Has been told to you so many times you may have not remembered, but would you find the ones you have? I don't remember. There was one in Bordor, one in the office. Eight different letters planned for 8 different hands, 8 different letters, of which you will only find 7. There is no letter 3. Azara. Oh. Okay, I thought it was just kind of... Well, I mean, I do remember that he said that. But letter 3 is such a random one to leave behind, you know? You would think that it would be like either 1 or 8 that you never found. Yeah, I do remember that. But I thought it was gonna be like... Because I think the other thing he said was like, oh, it's in a... What did he say? Give me a sec, I wrote it down. Boy me at a white beach looking for something he was told he wouldn't find. It is the door with the moon on it that is always locked but has no key. But I was told I wouldn't find it. Yeah, because I thought his, because after I got to the white beach, I think I thought, like, oh, his prophecies don't come true clearly because, like, I did actually find the... I did actually get to the beach and I got through the door. Even though people told me I wouldn't. Well, yeah, right. It wasn't Alzar that said I couldn't do it, it was other people who said I wouldn't do it. It's not actually room 46, but the warehouse your mom was in. Yeah, that's why he says the white beach. I noticed that when I got to the white beach, I was like, hey, isn't that the... Isn't that the white beach you remembered? But I did remember that he said that you won't find all eight letters, but I thought it was literally just that it was so hard to find the 8th or the first letter that, you know, you wouldn't find it, you know. Oh, hi, Foray! Thank you for the resub, appreciate it. But yes, okay. I guess this is in fact then the last letter that I have. Okay. May 8th. Dear Baron Sinclair. To begin, my name is Worth Laud, My father used to work for your father, the Right Honorable Baron Thomas Sinclair. Between the years of 1915 and 1918, the former having died last month at the advanced old age of 89, may he sleep in soot and ash. He left behind his widow, 7 children, and 30-odd grandchildren. I write to you today, however, not to inform you of these family affairs of little consequence, but to tell you a little bit about my father. He lived his life towering above us, in solemn silence like many members of his and your father's generation. He never spoke of the work he did in the mountains of the Reddington, or the famous estate in which he was stationed. He never spoke of the Baron, not once. I tell you this only to relate that he never betrayed the confidence your father placed in him. The secrets he kept for your family he took with him underground. His elderly comrades and colleagues from his old mining outfit proved, however, be not nearly as discreet and considerate with their words. During the wake, fueled by a seemingly endless supply of spirits, these venerable gentlemen embarked on a journey down memory lane, recounting as much of the good old days as they could dredge up. While such reminiscence might typically be dismissed as the fanciful ramblings of age, the volume and specificity of their accounts led a certain credence to their words. Now, I am not a presumptuous man. I don't presume that their stories to be true. I don't presume your house is host to secrets of this magnitude. Yet I find myself irresistibly drawn to the idea of sharing these tales, true or not. They seem, after all, stories worthy of being heard. I wonder if my current abundance of idle time feel this urge. Perhaps I have too much time on my hands. Perhaps if one were to engage me in some worthwhile and profitable enterprise, my eagerness to pass the time by telling stories would be curbed. I eagerly await a response from your lordship, Mr. Worthlod. Time, feel this urge. Perhaps I have too much time on my hands. Perhaps you would engage me and so on. Damn. We're not blind to the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter. We're not blind to the irony of blackmailing you for a blackmail letter, and we're not proud to join the endless procession of those who have knocked on your mailbox looking for a handout, particularly so when our methods lack the refined sophistication and class that this author so effortlessly wields. Wow. So we got double blackmailed? So, yeah, Thomas... Yeah. This is the 1-2 combo, bruh. I wonder though, was Foray already taken? It's more fun. That is true, Foray. Was it taken, or was it just more fun? Anyway, I'm taking pictures of everything. But yeah, okay, interesting. Interesting stuff I have once again found out. about this family. Yeah, this family without some family. I don't know, dude. Did you ever find the breakable wall, by the way? No, I wouldn't break. I'm gonna go back up to find it now. Oh. Well, that is interesting. There's just a whole ass castle down there. That they sealed it up. You screenshot? Yes, I took screenshots of everything. I got screenshots of the letter. Screenshots of the 2 mining documents, and I don't think there was much else in there.
Mikudovo.
So, yeah, I guess next up is just figuring out which wall to break. What could begin? Oh, I'm going up there. Just as I flicked the lever, I realized it didn't come from this direction. Nah, it's whatever. I think I do have, like, enough steps to go through the whole thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if I don't, I can just head back to the entrance to do some stuff. But yeah, honestly, let's just look through. So there's the Dove Cots. I don't think this area has anything to break. It just kind of seems like a bunch of holes in the wall. Boiler room? I doubt there's anything to break in here. I guess I'll check, you know. There's no cracked walls. That thing up there, that's just the normal cracked walls. There's this hallway, which is kind of cluttered, but it's not, like, breakable. There's the attic, which would be kind of weird if I could break something in here. There's this thing. I don't think that's anything. No. Office is also very unlikely to have a wall you can break, because, like, why could you break the wall in the office, you know? Roundabout's kind of the same. It's kind of weird that you could break a wall in here. Lockers, also kind of the same. We've got the den. Den has some stuff going on, but like, where could I possibly make a wall in here? These are the two rooms that I was the most suspicious about, because this feels like a room where you could break a wall. And then the room of 8 also feels like a room that you could maybe break a wall. I already dug up the wall here. I mean floor. Like, it's very pristine, you know? Why could you break a wall here? Anyway, then this room, very unlikely I could break a wall. They're probably gonna make it pretty obvious if I can break a wall or not. Should I just start heading down, or should I go through all these in, like, order? Because I'll have to come back up if I go down now. Just wondering if I have enough steps to do all this. So I do need to go back to kitchen. I don't have enough steps to go through, like, literally every room before I get there. Okay, I do have enough steps. So, I kind of doubt it's here. Oh, wait, no, never mind, it's right there. I think there was a brick wall. Oh. Oh? What? Is this the puzzle now? There was that... Revoke. Yeah, there was this note. Southward, I see a swan, ashen like sands of the shore, carried by the westernly winds, rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward, I see a crow, dark as the days coming forth. So I think it's... The swan is just pointing where it's pointing. Because that has a swan at the top. As I think that's a swan. Pretty sure the swan. So yeah, the swan's pointing north. Or south, I mean. And then the little arrow needs to be pointing... Carried by the westerly wind, so it needs to be pointing west. This is north. Oh, what? What did I mean it was already pointing west? Or is... wait. Is it counting the wind as in, like, it's coming from the west, so it's the westwardly wind? It might be, because otherwise it makes no sense that it's in that direction. Why would I even need to spin this in that case? It goes to the west. And then it was... rogue like the moon of the north. So... that middle one points north. That's not the middle one. What did the last one need to be pointing at? Eastward, I see a crow. Okay. So this one points east, I guess. And then this one points north. Did that do anything? Maybe it is that it needs to be pointing. Like, that doesn't make any sense because I couldn't turn this before. I guess maybe westwardly does mean to the west. I didn't know you could close those doors. I don't get it. Yeah, probably not. Especially since the swan doesn't move. I think you're overthinking it, lol. Well, I'm just thinking swan goes south, and then there goes winds towards the west, and then the moon's to the north, and the crow is to the south. What could I possibly be overthinking about this? It seems pretty simple to me, and it wasn't the simple thing. Is the bottom one maybe the moon? I'm mostly impressed you made the clock tower jump. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty impressive. No, but like, it makes sense because it has the swan. What is this? Maybe, I don't know, maybe it is something simple, like they all have to point in like the one direction. I don't know. What? Okay, yeah, they were they all had to point in one direction. Okay, I see how it is. The fuck? Wait, no, what? Why did that close it? What? Wait. Oh, God, tell me. Okay. Oh, the things change! There's things that change by points. It was the moon that was in the north. As a different... That's a different one. That's a different one, you rat bastard. You rat bastard, that's a different one. I can't believe you do this to me. And then there's a Rendia thing. You fuck, that wasn't a puzzle at all! Oh man. You know, somehow I was overthinking it even though I thought it was the most simple thing of all time. I was like, oh, you just made them point in directions. It's like you're overthinking it. What? What? Fuck. Okay, well, I figured it out. I did it. I made them all point in one direction. And now I have 2 whole things that I can get, which is nice, you know, that's really nice because the garden one sucks to do. I hate that garden one. I've never actually done it. I don't even know if it's possible. Minimal point towards the wall. The same logic. Yeah, it is. It is the same logic. What was the puzzle again? But that was what it was referring to, right? That was... The note was referring to that, right? The whole... Southward, I see a swan. Ashen Lake sands the shore. Carried by the westwardly winds. Roved by the moon of the north. Eastward, I see a crow. Dark as the days coming forth. Is that real? Or is that tied to something else? Because I can't think of anything else that has a swan and the things pointing at things. It's tied to at least one other thing. It is? What? Why are so many hints tied to other hints? I don't like when hints are 2 things. I hate even more when they're red herrings, but having hints tied to 2 things is mean. How am I supposed to remember? Man. Anyway. I'm guessing it's not a thing I've solved already. That would sure be something. Oh yeah. I didn't realize you could see that from out here. I think that makes sense. What's your completion percent of this game? Do you even know? No, I have no idea what my completion percent is. I don't even know if this game has anything like that. And it probably has something like that, but, like, no idea how I would count it. Probably nothing in the gymnasium can get me. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go fast. Go fast. Go fast. Go faster, 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 faster. This game is longer than I thought it would be. There's so many moments in this game where I think like, oh, I'm close to the end, right? And then I find another puzzle and I realize I haven't even fucking started. The end? I'm 60% of the- How many streams has this been? 60? Wait, the fuck? Oh no, I'm trapped here because I moved the things around. Oh shit. I just realized that. Ah, you fuck. How many streams has it been? Oh man. I'm gonna be here forever. I don't like all of these attached to each other. Okay, is there any more places in this house where I can break walls? Any other rooms where I should figure it out? That does really help with the secret garden. The secret garden is definitely the easiest lever to get. That's to my knowledge. Okay. In that case, I think I'm done with this day. Finally. Hmm. Yep, that was it. Is that it for today, though? I don't know. Because we can go back to consult the board. I did this. So that's one more in the solved pile. I got that, and it showed me castle. So I've got that now. Did not draw the throne room today. Hmm. Might not inside grotto. Yeah. This is still a what the fuck is this moment. Break wall can still point at this thing. Just gonna point this at that. There we go. The fuck is this? Yeah, there's this drawing. I need to figure out what that means. Still no clue. Maybe it's implying that in, like, not all of the ones that you get, but, like, how would I explain this? With the rooms that are in this, because this is the outside room, right? This is the room that you unlock outside. Maybe it's implying that there's other paths in other rooms. So it's not like in one room there's 3 paths. It's more like the fact that, like, oh, in the tomb, you can go this way, and that's like one way away. You know, it goes out into the basement. And then in the trading room this way, there's a wall that can break, and then you can find out about the illegal activity of the guys over there. And then this way, there's gonna be, like, another door that can be broken somehow, or solved, or whatever. And that's gonna be another thing. I don't know, that's at least what my brain thinks when I think of this. But yeah, it was with the whole brick thing, I did think to myself, I was like, there was some other place where there was, like, that little indent in the bricks that I found. And I didn't know where it was. Yeah, it was in the secret garden. I don't know if there's any other place I've seen it. Hmm. I don't know if I should do something. I could go to the outside. You know what, let me actually... I changed my mind, I'm buying stuff. I have a bunch of money, why not? Just buy all the bananas, why not? It's like $1 or something. There we go. So... the whole thing... Yeah, nothing in this room. Okay, maybe there's like a thing where like there was that one in the trading hall, you broke the wall, it led you to this way. In the tomb, when you go down in the tomb, you can go this way, and that leads you underground. And then in the... in the, in the... in somewhere you can break the wall that way. And it'll lead you somewhere. I don't know. That's at least my working theory for that one. Aside from that, I can't think of anything else. A secret garden. Aside from that... yeah, there's this thing that I need to figure out. There's the castle thing that I need to figure out. I need to figure out what the hell this is. There's the whole Cloak Court Castle thing. Cloak is a 6-letter word, but court isn't. So I kind of don't think that's gonna be it. I need to get the main bedroom again with the magnifying glass. I need to get more vault keys to find more of the... more of the passports. This could lead to maybe the castle thing. I'm hoping, at least. And then I just need to get the throne room, which is one thing. Oh man, what a... What? They're like, I'm kind of tired. I could end here. Could end here. I am streaming tomorrow. I'm doing more Disco Elysium tomorrow. Man. How am I not more than 60% done with this game? I feel like I'm again at like the very end, you know? Like there can't possibly be more to do. Like I feel like I'm gonna open the last sanctum door and it's gonna be like, oh, did you know? There's like 7 more doors and now you have to open more sanctum doors. I'm gonna have a mental breakdown before this game is done. The board is already looking awful, man. I'm gonna survive this. At the end of the tutorial. Shut up. I can't deal with this anymore, man. You know, at least the conspiracy board looks like something. You're more than halfway through. That is true. That is true. The darkest before dawn. Very true. It's also very true. At least I have things to still do. You know, it's not like that one stream where I was like, I don't know what I'm doing, but I need to do something. That was a fun stream. What's the name? Welcome you, Marty. Hi, Marty. Welcome, Marty. Do you remember when you just started this game and didn't know there was a microchip in the vase behind you? I do remember. I do remember when I started this fucking game when I didn't realize there was a microchip in the vase behind me, even though there was a picture of the fucking microchip in the vase behind me. The sledgehammer right next to the fucking vase. Ugh! I wouldn't have minded if I'd figured that out on my own. I'm really frustrated I had to be led to it. Pisses me off so bad. I need to go to the drum room and I need to get to the other room that I unlocked today. I'm fucking ending here. I'm done with this. I'm done. I'm done, child. Good night. Redeem. See you later. Sure has been blue today. It was pretty good. I did a lot of progress. I've got a lot of progress down. And I know how to craft more stuff now. Maybe I'll have to try and make a jackhammer next time. I don't really know what to use the jackhammer for, though. I'm assuming it's also, like, kind of a big thing that you can use for something, but I don't know what you would use it for, or what I would use it for. Maybe it's not a big thing. Maybe it's just nothing, you know? I should waste. Fuck, dude. I'm so tired. I'm certainly dying. I'm getting my sleep clothes and I'm gonna go. Yes, thank you all for joining me today. I'm Sensamail here. My next stream is tomorrow. I'm streaming more Disco Elysium, where I am apparently more than halfway through already, too. I'm gonna end my YouTube stream. Sorry that it was kind of in the midway point, lol. I feel bad